Okay, so I'm here on the Quack Builder website, and I'm going to just show you how simple and easy it is to put a website together. I personally have zero experience with web development or web design, and this website just made it so easy for me to create my own website. So as you can see, there's just so many different themes you can pick from. Anything that you really want to be creative with, you're able to do here. From business, consulting, photography, personal, it's really all here, and you can do whatever you'd like. So for me, I want to do a personal blog about food. So I'm going to go ahead and I selected personal here, and these are the themes that they show for personal. And the one that I really like is this one right here. So I'm going to click on it, and it takes you to view. You can take a look at the overview of the site. And then when you decide, even here, you can see how it would look on a tablet, on your phone. I'm going to start with the desktop. And I'm going to go ahead, because I'd like to edit this and personalize it and make it my own, I'm going to go ahead and click Start with this theme. So for my title here, I'm going to call it The Foodie and get started. So now I haven't really decided on a brand, my brand color or my logo. Let's go ahead and choose a color though here, just for fun. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this blue-green color. I don't have a logo set up, so I'm going to move forward. And it does allow you to, Quack Builder does allow you to skip this step and just go forward to the site. So I'm going to click skip the step, and here I am. So now it's so amazing. It's pretty endless what you can do with your website. So I'm going to start over here. And if you can see scrolling my mouse over everything, there's buttons to click, to add photos, to change text and all that stuff to really personalize this. So let's start with this. And I'm going to edit the settings in here. I want to do a text logo. So I'm going to change this to my blog name, The Foodie, and go ahead and it'll save that right there. Something like this for this button that takes you to different places on the website. I'm going to go ahead and change it to say my blog, and it'll change the text and text style. When you click on that, you can change the color of the button. So let's go ahead and change that color. And I know that I can change the text as well. So let's go ahead and change that text color. So we see it's already an Arial right now. You can change it. Let's do Helvetica. You can change the font size, everything like that, underline, bold, whatever you'd like. So let's go ahead and add an icon. So as you can see here, this is what it's going to read. And this is the icon button right here, so I can change it to whatever I want. Since this is food and drink and stuff like that, so I'm going to go ahead and just change that to a martini glass. Let's go back in here and see. So I've got the button color here and the font style selected. So let's go back and see if we can edit the button color. So I went ahead and I put my mouse over, and there was a paintbrush that popped up, and now here we are. You can change a lot about it. So I'm going to go ahead and change the button color to this. Let's do it so we can read the text, and we'll keep it like that. Okay, so great. So now you can see this button, and when you click on it, it'll take you to different part of the website. But let's just focus on the landing page right now, and let's change this picture here and really make this my own. I also like to get rid of this button here. I don't think I would want this on my site. So I'm going to go ahead and click on button. And I'm going to you can edit it here to change the color or the text, whatever you'd like, but I'm just going to get rid of it altogether. So there's a little trash can here, and we're going to delete it. Delete this widget, yes. And then you can see here, you can put one large picture, you can split it up into multiple pictures, but I'm going to stick with the one picture, and I'm going to click on this column button, which refers to this whole background here. And I'm going to upload a picture that I'd like to put there. So let's do this picture, and it looks super tasty. I'm going to select it, so click on it, check green, select it, and boom, my picture is in the background already and good to go. So let's change the text here, and we'll edit that. So I'm clicking on the text. You can double click it. I'm going to go ahead and delete this and change it to say food from across the nation. And I can change this if I want to. I can change the text itself. Let's change it to, we'll highlight it, and we'll change it to Helvetica. Perfect. We can change the color of the font. Let's see if we can see that on this background. Yeah, so look, great. So I can read that clearly. So that looks great. I'm really happy with that. So let's scroll down, and you saw how easy it was to change the text that you want and add a picture. Let's go ahead over here and let's add a picture here. So again, I just clicked on the column. I clicked on the photo. I'm going to try and put a different picture here. So let's go ahead and choose these oysters. Open that up and select the picture, select it, and boom, there we go. And I can also change these icons here. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the icon, edit icon, and you can just see a bunch of different icons here that you'd like to put. I really like that martini glass. Let's leave that there. And let's change the color of that. So we'll do it that nice cream color. And let's just change this title here, and we'll put drinks, and we'll get rid of this. And let's also change the color of that. So in the font, I want it to be the Helvetica again, just simple, easy to read. And as you can see, you can change a lot here with the fonts. And let's go ahead and change the font color to that cream color. And there you go, you can see it really well. So let's also change this text here and just say, join me for some tasty and colorful drinks. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and change the font. We'll go back to Helvetica and we'll change that color. And boom, you can see how awesome that looks. You can change the pictures as much as you want, and you can delete them if you don't want them. Again, you can have a bunch of pictures here. You can change it to one picture where it's just one big picture. I can change it to two. So over here, I can go ahead and let's do three, or multiple ones. Let's do multiple ones. Okay, got it. So like I said, you can play with that however you'd like and change the font. You can change the color. Super easy to do and really fun. So let's go ahead and move down here. If there are pictures that you don't want in, or you want to change it in a different way, you can go ahead and delete all of these. So I'm going to scroll over block, and I'm going to go ahead and delete the widget here. So that got rid of that scrolling image right there. So here I think I'd like to add some other photos. So let's go ahead and click on column. Let's put some desserts here. So I'm going to find some dessert pictures that I have and upload that. We're going to check that box, and boom, it goes right there. Looks great. So let's go ahead and do another picture over here. Same thing. I went to column. We're going to upload another picture. I've got some ice cream here, and select that picture, and it uploads right away. So that looks great, and I think I want to change this text here. So let's change it to delicious food and fun adventures. Okay, great. And, like I said, again, it's super easy to change all of this. Join me for the best tasting food from around the nation. So again, you can add whatever text you want. It was that simple. Let's go down here and let's change the background color of this. And over here, do the same thing. You can change the background color however you'd like and really personalize it and make it your own. So as you can see, it's super easy to create a website for yourself using Quack Builder. Again, no experience necessary. It's really fun to play around with, upload some of your really great pictures, change the text and really make it your own, make it creative, and just have fun with it. This was a really fun experience for me creating my own website. I'm super, whether you're into food or just your own blog or photography, whatever your website may be, Quack Builder really has enough themes for you to choose from and to really, really let your creativity flow. So thank you very much.